Hey everyone, this is Mike here with the fourth and presumably final part of Fungus Woods. Since, it's about an hour per year of in-game time. And we're ending recordings after about an hour, so on and so forth. But no, seriously, we're on the final year here. And yeah, I'm gonna have to attract a lot of people fairly quickly because we don't got a whole lot of time left for this park. So, gonna advertise for the park for 4 weeks here, and I want to keep that upwards trend going of guests because there's really not a whole lot else I can do at this point. You know, there's advertising, and that's about it. I'm really stuck to the point where I do need more people to come through the door. I could use longer queues for certain rides. These two roller coasters in particular could use longer queues, just to really nail in that, try and keep those people in line. Actually, this one's 4 minutes. The other one's on this limit. This one here being 4 minutes. We'll give it a longer queue here. I don't know how that's going to help with my theory of putting queue entrances right near the exit, but look, I wanna try and get as close to that 10 minutes as possible to slightly deal with the crowded issue. 4 minutes, you say? It's about the only other improvement I can do. You know, it should help a bit with park rating. Not that I'm hurting for park rating at the moment, but you know, any little improvement can help. This railway, yeah. I figured the queue time is going to be a problem for this, though. It's just an unfortunate issue of these trains not being able to carry a lot of people every time. 2 cars. Yeah, that's 12 people. Whereas that can bring me up to 20. But then I have to shut the ride down. And I don't want to do that. What's the queue time on this? 5 minutes. Let's throw in a little. Throw in a little kink there. I believe my bumper cars should also be. Yeah, I got that one pretty spot on actually. Saying, you know, hey, if it's 2 minutes, it should be. It will cut 10 seconds off. That should help a little bit. I imagine Ferris wheel, yeah, Ferris wheel is pretty long. Just because of the nature of the Ferris wheel. We can be a little cheeky here. We can allow a lot of people on. There are certain limitations that are not quite the same in this open RCT2 engine. They're able to bump certain limitations. I'm shocked that this is still 4 minutes. This thing's got like a really long lineup too. Yeah, I am going through a lot of people, so it's understandable. I feel like these haven't updated yet. There we go. Yeah. Oh, I've done what I could for the crowded. It's about the best I can do. We've thrown in random paths to try and. Actually, I didn't throw one here. Whoops. Throwing in random paths to help a little bit. But there's. We've kind of reached that threshold of just. There's really not a whole lot I can do. This guy's still kind of doing his thing. Yeah, from this angle you actually don't see it as much. There's a ton of people. That's just crazy. Crazy amount of people. Even here now. That's a lot of people. It's a lot of people, and I'm still trying to cram even more in, so. What else can I do? What else can I do to take advantage of all this newfound area? Tunnel of Horror. Oh wow, these are pretty good. Whoa! That's super cheap too. I didn't realize these things were so dirt cheap. It's probably going to be... Oops. Huh. Oh, hold on. Close. Oh no, they're the same. Okay. Let's reopen that. Built the generic. Let's build the let's build this big one. Got a little bit of money left in the bank. Just trying to build some rides as well, so I can get more people in a lineup. Got more lineup, more people to potentially want to embark on other rides. Oh. Oh, well, should be okay. I'll actually close this one. And oh, I can't. Yeah, I don't have money now. Whoops. Let's keep it open, I guess. I'm pretty, yeah, even if don't quite get the marketing finished in it, yeah. I remember seeing that flash by and I didn't do anything about it. I was too busy building this thing. Let's give some free hot chocolate. Just to at least keep something going for a bit. Do need a couple more people to walk through the doors. Yeah, if there's one thing I can throw out there, even if I don't succeed, pretty happy to have built some decent roller coasters. Because normally, you know, back in the day, and I'm sure you've heard me say this before, but most of my designs were not very good. And then you have some weird ones like this. That shouldn't be there. But that's just the weird thing about some of these. I think it's only because I loaded. Oh, shoot! There's the game changer I was looking for. All right, this thing's gonna print money. Holy. I've been waiting for the hat stall for a while now. Let's make him light blue so you can see a lot of light blue running around. I should be able to charge that much. Look at that, already 3 or 4 people. So I suppose you can't really rely on getting hat stall anytime soon. Unless I would have charged a lot for the... yeah, I'd have to charge a lot for... or spend a lot, rather, for research and development. Because I got quite a few stalls before I even got that. And who knows, maybe that is an expense that you want to make. The other thing too is I don't want to say I might have to use it, but we do have the option to cheat at the very end. I don't think that would be particularly great, but if we're just want to make sure, because we're so close and not quite there, there is that option, which I rather not use. I'm running out of cash. Really? Oh, wow. So I've kept people in here for quite a while then. I could also do the you can't leave and put the blockade. I really don't want to. I'd rather cheat than do that strategy. Do I know what the next one is? What if I do max? I actually don't know how long it takes for some of these to develop. Free hot chocolates. That means the other marketing campaign should be ending soon-ish. Yeah, I guess we can bump the speed up a little bit. At this point in time, there's really not a whole lot left for me to do. Knock that loan down. Advertise for a month. Knock that loan down again. Next time around. Look at that graph. Look at the unfortunate part of I can't do anything about the crowded, unfortunately. What's my most popular? What's my highest satisfaction? Haunted Mansion. Nope. Z003. Can advertise for that ride. What a great name. All right. Wait. Oh yeah. Okay. Keep bringing that loan down. So that's expenses that we don't have to do. Shop stall. June. Iced tea. Ice cream cone stall. Could probably do a decent job here. Let's throw one here. Perfect timing. Let's whip out another advertising campaign. For another month. Yeah, well, okay, we're on board. We don't have to cheat. We're approaching the magical number there. This was a pretty tough park, honestly. I did not expect it to be that difficult. Best park with gentle rides. There you go. That's good. Obviously, we're losing people. We'll be losing people because crowded. But they're still happy though. I think that's the key thing. Yeah, we're still climbing up. There you go. Any second now. Nope. It's alright. I keep thinking it's 2,400. I don't know why. It's like ingrained that this park's 2,400. It's actually 2,500. Either way, we're practically there. Okay. Let's figure out the next. Oh, lemonade. Just do miniature railroad 1. Just that thing. A lot of people like it. It's not a super popular ride. Well, it carries so many people. So yeah, you can see, you can absolutely see the advertising pay for itself. Just the park entrance. And shop sales. Oh, yeah, you can see the jump too from the hat. Oh, about time. Alright, so I'm pretty happy about that. Fungus Woods was... yeah, it was a challenging one. It did take me a couple tries to actually get into a comfortable place, because my first try I kind of got halfway through and it was not working out. I fell into that pit where I maxed out my loan very quickly, and my park rating was going down a lot because it was just a small single path kind of thing. I had built it way too dense, and people were just unhappy all the time. The second park, I also maxed out my loan very quickly, just trying to build roller coasters for on-ride photos. But turns out you do need a mix of rides. Just having a lot of these gentle rides helps keep people happy and in the park, because not everyone seems to agree with the roller coasters. Obviously, building your own roller coasters comes handy. So yeah, that's Fungus Woods. That one took... yeah, it's a challenging park, but I have a feeling some of these expert ones might not be as difficult. Looking at how the first Roller Coaster Tycoon worked, at least. So this next one here, this is gonna be a fun one. Repay your loan, achieve a value of 500,000. So these are open-ended. But anyways, that's it for this one, and I'll see you guys on the next video.